my name is Mandy Tapia, and I am the Professional Development Chair for Texas Thespians, and I want to let you know about a little opportunity that we're offering all of our viewers. Is a new series we're calling the Spotlight Series, where you're going to hear from our vendors, learn more about Texas Thespian Festival coming up here pretty soon, and also some information about Texas Thespians Educators Conference in the spring. So with me today, I have Blake Miner, who is also on the Texas Thespian Board, and a technical director at Travis High School in Fort Bend ISD. So welcome. Thank you so much for being here and co-hosting with me on this series. We also have AJ and Mark from BATTS AVL. They're going to be our first up on this series, and we're excited to have you guys. So what are some things, some services, some products that you guys are that are uniquely yours that might set you apart from some other vendors that you'd like to tell us about?
We have a lot of exciting new makeup products this year. We've found this new line called Shany, and it's a very inexpensive, really affordable option for schools that maybe don't have the budget to tackle Ben Nye and Mayron, or for schools that are just looking for something new. So Ben Nye and Mayron typically don't have a lot of bright colors, but as you can see back here, Shany has all these really bright, super colorful, pigmented, sorry, there's a glare on that, y'all. These super bright pigmented options that are very inexpensive that you wouldn't normally get with stage makeup. But we also do carry Mayron as well as Ben Nye for your staples and your standard theater things like foundations and things like that. We also have a really cool option, and we have this tester board back here for the kit foundations, and we do send this out to teachers at no charge. You just have to pay shipping back to us, and I know a lot of teachers don't know about that yet. So if you have students and you want to get them individual makeup kits or you want to get them color matched, we do send that out to you guys.
How do they get a hold of you to be able to do that? Can they just email you and be able to ask for that? Okay.
Yes, email is actually the best way to get a hold of us to request this, because we like to have paper trails for things, and that way we can make sure we get addresses down correctly. So if you'll just send us an email with your address, we're happy to get it sent out to you as soon as we have one available.
What some of y'all may not know is that we do offer rentals. We have begun to add more to our rental stock in recent years, but the most important component to our rental stock is if you're trying to decide if you want to purchase LED for your stage or purchase wireless microphones for your stage and how to do that, we offer a program where you can rent the gear, and if you choose to purchase the gear for an installation, then you get the full credit of that rental back against your purchase. We know a lot of schools are trying to decide how to go about making this move into LED, and there are some there's just lots of questions, and administrators have a lot of questions on how it impacts them when they're spending that kind of money on something. And so we're trying to make sure we have enough inventory stock that if you call for outfitting a show, we have what you need. Your administration can see that, and then if they decide they want to move forward with it, then you get that rental expense back. So that's an offer that we've been doing for a little while now.
So I know you guys are in Denison. I think most people know that, but what is your rental radius as far as if you deliver? I'm assuming you'll allow anybody to drive up and grab a rental, but for delivery purposes, do you guys have a mileage that you go to?
Yeah, anybody can drive up. You're correct about that. We service within about 150 miles. That includes the Metroplex and outlying areas of the North Metroplex. As everyone is becoming aware, we are opening a Houston location that will begin with BK. The physical location is still being settled on, and what that means, that will eventually offer some rental stuff out of that location as well. But we think that's at least a year off before that starts happening.
Thank you guys so much for coming on and spending some time with us. And I can't wait to see y'all here at the next few conferences. If you haven't met these people in person, you'll have the opportunity to do that throughout the year. They're always around where Texas Thespians is, so make sure to come check them out and meet them in person. It's so nice to have both of you so accessible when we have you at conference. To have you guys around and they're answering questions is awesome. So
Our pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, AJ. Thanks so much, Blake, for being around and helping out. And we will see all of you at a festival or a conference soon. Thank you.
Very good. All right.